I'm Steve Spurrier, head football coach at South Carolina, and we really appreciate performance awards for this tremendous honor for Marcus Lattimore as the National Freshman of the Year. Certainly our school, our state are all excited. Marcus is a wonderful young man, and we appreciate the award, and we believe he certainly earned it also. So thanks again for this tremendous honor for Marcus Lattimore at the University of South Carolina.
Okay, we got one more individual award. We gave the most valuable player to the Eastern Division Championship game down in Gainesville. I think most of you know who that is. This young man also was named National Freshman Football Player of the Year. Brad Smith, Executive Director of Performance Awards and College Athletics, is here to present this award to the National Freshman Football Player in the nation, Marcus Lattimore.
Yeah, I'm good.
I think it's gotten better, obviously, and not just because the new people that came in, but because we all trust each other now. We've been together for a couple of years, well, a year, and I mean, I'm just real excited about it.
Marcus is just a unique player. He's not overly big, maybe not overly fast, but just has the ability to shed tacklers, to hit the open area of the defense, and he's a young man that's always running forward. So most of his yards probably this last year came after contact with a tackler. So I would say one of his greatest talents is the ability to make yards after the first tackler. Oh, I don't know how much advice the head coach gives a great running back. The only thing that I learned very early in the season is that for us to win, we needed to let him run the ball between 25 and 40 times a game. Probably our biggest win of the year was down at Florida when we won the Eastern Division, and Marcus carried the ball 40 times for over 200 yards. So certainly he was a big key player for us this past season, and we expect him to be a key player this coming season. The keys for any coach, if he's in college, is recruiting. Get you a good bunch of players with a wonderful attitude. Then after that, you have to develop your players. And one of the big keys I've learned is that when you're fortunate to have some great players, star players like Marcus Lattimore, Alshon Jeffrey, when I was at Florida, certainly Danny Warfel, Ike Hilliard, Eric Rett, Fred Taylor, is that those players need to be outstanding teammates and super team players also. And I would say Marcus Lattimore cares a lot more about the team success than he does any individual. Oh, our message or our talking right now in the off season is that we have a lot of good players ready to play this coming year. We know it's going to be tough and difficult. We always play one of the toughest schedules in the nation, and when you're in the SEC and you're not one of the top dogs, that's always going to happen. But we do have a lot of good players, and we'll be excited, looking forward to see what we can do this year. Whether or not we can win the Eastern Division again, we got to go play and find out.
My name is Jay Graham. I'm the running backs and tight end coach here at South Carolina. I played at University of Tennessee, and after that I GA'd at Tennessee, and I've coached at UT Chattanooga. I've coached at Miami of Ohio, several different places. But I came here to University of South Carolina. I'm going on my third season, so it's been good coaching the running backs, and especially a player like Marcus. It's heavy, but it's a very nice trophy, and I'm sure he's going to be excited to see it. So he's done a good job for us this year, and he's also grown as a leader. So, but he's a great teammate, and he plays hard for his team. So I think for him, I think the Florida game, the way he played and the things that he did, he was very determined, and we put a lot of especially offensively, we put a lot on him in that game, and he carried us, and he did a good job. Just try to be yourself in everything you do, on and off the field. And he certainly does that with his style of play, and also off the field, the things that he's done for charities and stuff like that. So he's a really good young man, a good leader, and we're lucky to have him being a part of our team. He's a good guy. The teammates, they like to be around him. Always has a smile on his face, always eager to help people. So it's a little bit different. On the field, he's tough and he runs hard and all those different things, but off the field, guys just gravitate towards him. I got 4 kids, ages 7, 5, 3, and 6 months, so I spend time with my kids. We do a lot of stuff, soccer, playing outside. I like to camp, stuff like that, so that's kind of my deal. That's what I do other than football. Not a lot of time to do those things, but when I get the chance, I do them. Just hopefully we can continue to get better and put the right type of product out on the field and just continue to do things the Gamecock way.